Hi, it's Jay Green with GW Private Capital. I want to share with you several ways you can make more money working with us. Whether you're a realtor, you're a property owner, you're a business owner, you're a mortgage lender, you're a flipper, we work with many of these different groups to help them and help you make more money with the services we provide and our experience as a private lender, as flippers, as builders, as repair to sell consultants, as brokers. We have the experience. We're in your shoes regularly, so we know what's important to you and what you're trying to accomplish. Some of the great programs we offer is we make loans as small as $30,000, and a lot of times we don't require appraisals. A lot of times we just drive by the properties and we're able to value those properties based on our experience as brokers, flippers, lenders, and investors. So that helps a lot of times in expediting these loans. Another way we can help you, most of the time we're using our own money and we have hundreds of investors that invest with us, so we're able to make quick decisions and get you a letter of intent quickly so you can determine if you like the terms of our loan and you want to proceed. So we do things a little bit backwards. A lot of other lenders are like, they'll tell you what you want to hear as far as your interest rate and points and cost, not knowing if they're going to be able to deliver that loan to you. With us, we give you a commitment up front quickly with a couple days. You determine if that loan makes sense for you, and then we proceed. Rather than working backwards and hoping we're going to provide the loan terms we propose, we make this written proposal to you and your client, if it's you, the property owner or flipper, or you're a realtor or a loan broker. We're going to send these terms to you, and you're going to be able to discuss that with your client or review it and determine if you want to proceed. So being able to make those quick decisions, and then you decide if you want that loan or not. If you're a loan broker or realtor, you can also make private lending a profit center. So by submitting some loans to us, you can be compensated with commissions for originating private money loans with us. Another thing we're very, very good at is in the flip space. We offer some amazing fix and flip loans. We've been giving some loans recently in the 6 and 7% range for first trust deeds. That's not always the case, depends on experience and how much money you're putting down, but we're able to give you a quick proposal so you know what it costs, you know what the terms are, so you can run that through a spreadsheet and determine if those terms make sense for you buying that property, or go to someone else that maybe is offering you something better. But I feel like we're great in that space. We're also good at very highly leveraged private money loans, meaning buying the property with the least amount of money down. We're great at that. For very experienced flippers, we've offered up to 100% of the purchase price, where the buyer flipper is coming in and buying the property and they're not bringing that much money in to close. That's a unique feature that a lot of other lenders don't offer. We have some flippers that come to us that are getting their first mortgage from another private money lender, maybe someone they've had a relationship with for years, and we're putting a second behind that mortgage, allowing for that highly leveraged acquisition. Another thing we do is we do a lot of second mortgages. Probably half our business is second deeds of trust. Why is that so important? It's because borrowers or property owners may have a good loan. They may have a loan that has a great rate. And why would you want to pay that loan off and put another private money loan at a higher rate? So that's why one of the reasons we offer so many seconds is because a lot of property owners don't want to disrupt the first mortgage. Right now I'm in the process of finalizing a $50,000 second mortgage for 4 units in the desert. The lady that owns it has a great first mortgage. She has a great rate, a nice payment. She owes like $420. Why would I want to pay off that mortgage just to get her 50 grand and give her a higher interest rate when she can leave that loan in place, borrow the $50,000 from me, getting access to capital at a little higher rate, yes, between 10 and 14% a lot of times for our seconds, but she's getting access to easy capital. I'm not requiring that she makes payments, and I didn't do an appraisal. I just drove by the property, making the process fast and easy. So we do a lot of seconds and a lot of thirds. We can do them quickly, which helps. Time is of the essence with a lot of opportunities, whether you need it for a business, you need to flip, you're trying to fix up a property. Getting access to capital quickly is what we are good at. We lend loans on apartments. We do apartment loans at great rates. We've been offering some rates in the 6 and 7%, and it depends on the loan to value, how much equity there's, the credit of the borrower, how many units, where they're located. But we're good at apartment loans for refinancing and buying. We can offer loans on mixed use property. What is a mixed use property? Commercial on the bottom, apartments on the top, some sort of industrial with also a commercial component. Mixed use, meaning it's not one particular use but has multiple property types going on: residential, industrial, residential, commercial. We can lend on those types of properties. We recently funded a $2.2 million construction loan in Inglewood on a church that they're going to build out and build this daycare facility with apartments. We were able to make that loan happen. We also offer loans for business purpose. You're buying a business, you need money for working capital, you're a business owner, you're gonna be buying a business, and need to obtain capital if you own an existing property or maybe you're buying a property. Private money is an amazing way to take advantage of opportunities, get some working capital for your business. What we're good at is you have banks and then you have private money. And private money is just when you can't go to your bank, maybe you're self-employed or they don't like the property, they don't like your credit. Private money is a great way to access capital so you can take advantage of an opportunity. I'm a very active fix and flipper, and I need private money to be able to take advantage of these opportunities. I have great credit, but I can't go to a bank and finance the majority of the properties I'm purchasing because of the condition of the property and also timelines. Sometimes I have to move quickly and I have to close within days or a week or under a month. Most banks cannot perform within the timelines that are necessary. People always ask me, Jay, why do people come to you for private money? It's because other traditional mortgages or banks, they can't provide the capital you need within the timelines or based on your credit, your income, the condition of the property. Maybe you have a vacant building, maybe the condition of the property is poor. So those constraints that prevent banks and other traditional mortgages from providing the loan, that's why we're able to step in and help you. Yes, private money costs a little bit more, but what it costs is certainly more than offset by you having access to capital to be able to buy something or run your business or take advantage of an opportunity. So we find that even though the cost of our money is a little bit more than a bank or a traditional lender, that the opportunity of having access to capital offsets the cost of what you're paying for our private money. We flip a lot, so we buy fix and flippers. So if you're a realtor and you're looking for a reliable cash buyer, experienced flipper, keep us in mind. We also partner with people. We also wholesale deals, meaning we'll find properties and we decide not to take them down, and sometimes we'll wholesale them to flippers, and you can buy them from us. And sometimes we're providing the capital to buy that opportunity, or sometimes we're wholesaling it to you, meaning we're buying it at $500,000 and we might be selling it to you for $505, $510, $520, $530, and making a little bit of a markup for wholesaling and giving you the opportunity to buy that flip. We also have a great repair to sell program. What is that repair to sell? It's basically where we're working with a realtor and a homeowner, and this homeowner wants to sell this property. The condition of the property is going to prevent them, the seller, from selling that property for top selling price. So we come in, we bring in our contractors, and we provide a bid for labor, materials. We get a couple bids and figure out who we're going to use, what we're going to do to the property. Are we going to remodel the bathrooms? Are we going to replace the roof? What are we going to do to the property so that property will sell for top selling price? We'll put up the money. There's a little bit of a cost to that, but we'll break all this down. And the homeowner does not need to make any payments. So it is a private money loan against the property. Because we're putting up a lot of money, we want to record and secure our money with a deed of trust. But we disclose all these costs ahead of time. Most of the repair to sell programs we've offered or projects we've done, we put usually about $40,000 to over $100,000 in the seller's pocket. I just bid a property in La Mirada, and after the construction cost and the private money cost and selling cost, the homeowner will put about $45,000 more in their pocket going with us and the realtor that brought me into this opportunity. So it's a great alternative than putting the property on the market as is and getting lowball offers or just getting cash buyer offers. So this repair to sell is really an opportunity for a seller to flip their own house, putting tens of thousands more in their pocket. We also do construction loans and construction completion. And that's where sometimes second mortgages come into play. Is someone's in the middle of building a house or building an apartment building, building a commercial structure, and they run out of money. Or the first mortgage lender, that's the construction lender, holds their funds for whatever reason, and people will call us to help complete the projects or at least get access to money so they can keep the project rolling. So we can do construction loans and construction completion loans. If you're building an ADU, what is an ADU? Accessory dwelling unit. It's like when you're converting your garage into a living space that you can rent out or use as, to put a family member in there. ADUs are very popular, and we can help you finance that, converting the garage or building a junior ADU or a detached ADU. We also have the contractors that can bid those out, but this is where we'll come in with either a first private money mortgage or a second mortgage. Sometimes we do third private money mortgages, but we're versed in the ADU space. I'm not a contractor, but I have built several of them. So if you need to finance an ADU, give me a call and learn more. So I hope I can help you make more money. Call me. I'm very straightforward and honest and experienced. I can tell you how I can help you, what it's going to cost. We're very reliable. And so call me to learn more. Jay Green, GW Private Capital, 714-747-1912. Located here in Whittier, serving California, most of Southern California. We're good, we're fast, we're reliable, we're knowledgeable, we're experienced, we're professional. And we look forward to helping you make more money in 2021.